a lot of presence on the big screen, but even more in person. Just like you, Joe. I've met you in person. You're cool in the movies and on Saturday Night Live, but in person, you got more of a big presence in person. And John Voight's the same way. I mean, really,
great,
very big presence.
I'm so glad to hear you say that. He's a great guy. And then just one more question, if I may, Dan, before we get into it, on your wife, and we've talked about it before. Did she indeed use prosthetics? So the way with the little what you do, rubber little accents on the face to make a disguise? Did she go the prosthetic route?
I don't know if I ever saw that. I saw the mask like we did for Mission Impossible. But I don't know that. I think we could have done that, honestly. Anything that you wanted to do, there were just no limitations whatsoever. In fact, I think there was somebody who had actually done some work on Saturday Night Live who left that and came to work at CIA to do disguise for us.
Wow, that is cool.
Well, that's quite a connection there in our lives.
Hey, and Dan, and back to the issue at hand with Putin talking to Donald Trump, and and I saw you on TV yesterday, great as always, and everybody's reaching out to you because you know the KGB, you know Putin, man, you were there. How much can Donald? And I really always say this as a caveat: if I feel like Putin is scared of Donald Trump because Donald Trump is unpredictable and Donald Trump plays Putin perfectly, but he is just walk us through what that happened in that phone call and how much Donald Trump can actually trust this guy Putin.
Yeah, so they agreed to a 30-day ceasefire on energy infrastructure. Of course, the Russians broke it last night. They attacked Ukraine and Slavyansk, the energy grid in Ukraine. So Putin is making a point about that. But they didn't agree to a ceasefire, which is what President Trump wants. And so Putin is going to try to exact as many concessions as he can. And even though President Trump said they didn't talk about assistance to Ukraine, military assistance, intelligence assistance, the Kremlin statement afterwards said that they did, and that the Kremlin demanded that we not provide